room. Ayush is going to be taken out elsewhere, courtesy of Vadus here, and now on top, he is right next to his enemy, but it looks like he is going to try and go for a little bit of a patch-up over here. Poison is going to be going around his teammate. Now, we have a little bit of stalemate. Again, they are giving way too much time for the revives. Vadu is going to be picked up again, but now he's taken down once again, courtesy of Mr. Bora, and you can't go against the Grotza and hope to survive. Rated up against Poison. Who is going to go down? It's Poison who gets taken down. Rated with a sliver of HP, still survives for his team.
But the circle's shrinking further and further. Raiders going to be taken down as well. One member left standing. He's going to be on top of the Sandesh. On top needs his duel, and he's going to get a team wipe. He's going to take them down as Team Boblu is going to fall as well. P and Crew and Team Boblu getting eliminated. We're down to 5 teams and 17. Make that 16 left alive. The rest is going to come on in time as well. And Deadeye's guys, they have 3 players still standing.
And now this is where all the fights are going to take place. John Mara have their work cut out because they have 2 teams that are trying to breach them. One of them is T2K and the other is A1 Esports on the other side. So now John Mara is picking a fight on both fronts. Grenades are going to be coming in willy-nilly. The question is who is going to survive, because the blue zone is going to be forcing T2K closer and closer to this compound of death. Now this means Deadeye's guys are going to be in a good position. They actually have the only hill in this final circle, and looks like Frankie has spotted out the opposition. He did have Vadus in his sights, but A1 Esports are going to be on a thorn in the side right now. Vadu is going to be taken down, and that was a brilliant play by Flanky. Of course, that PP Bison being used to perfection. This is the time where T2K actually have a little bit of a breathing space because, well, John Mara, they have too many fights going on right now.
Absolutely, and T2K, well, they have 3 alive. Listen, they've been struggling. They've been struggling for so long, but now Deadeye's guys gets eliminated, and we're down to the final 4 teams.
Also, Blade, the circle was in their favor. They just got a bit complacent, and well, that is how the cookie crumbles. They got taken out. Now down to the final 4 teams, 11 players alive. John Mara, Ayo Gorkali are on a little bit of a roll. 6 kills, all 4 members still intact. Now they are going to have to transition into the new circle, which means A1 Esports could be a problem. T2K could be a problem. This is a brilliant move by T2K. They are going to rotate from the left, and they are the ones who want to get that hill. But there's one man waiting for them, and that man is Blade. If he spots them, he might just knock them out. But forget that. Forget that. You know what? They are going in for the kill.
They are going in for the kill. T2K, if there was a time for them to come alive, it is right now, and they have 6 kills to the name. And this battle, John Mara, 4 alive, 4v3. T2K lying outside, lying in wait, but they don't have time, and they need to make a move. The circle is shrinking in. It's going to shrink in, and it's going to be quite dangerous indeed. Blade, you spotted on the left-hand side of his screen over there, still alive as Light. He's going to take a few pot shots, and A1's there as well, across the field. This is getting hectic. This is getting insane. Nox going to be coming on in. John Mara, 2 men down now, and crawling on their knees, and I do believe they have only 1 man still up and running. It's going to be Wang, and he's going to be a big Wang indeed to hold off the force from T2K. It's now a 1v3, but A1's coming in for the kill, and Blade's sneaking around trying to stay alive and watch the action unfolding in front of him.
Well, the floor is lava, and Wang's going to be careful as everything is burning around him, but right now the opposition is going to be coming in. He's got enemies on all sides. Slide is going to be coming in from the right, but he gets shot from Sinister on the left. This boy has no options right now. The blue zone comes in as well. He takes a few shots. He's going to take someone down. He does take them down. It is going to be a kill to his name. He does secure it, and there you have it. Brilliant effort on Wang's part. Looks like what you said was true. 4th position finish for them. 8 kills to their name. Blade gets taken out as well. He was finally spotted, which means now we are down to the final 2 teams. And, well, A1 Esports could run away with the show, which they have. There you have it. There you have it. Stalwart Esports were out, the opposition was out, and A1 Esports finally stepping up to the plate. And, well, Blade, they have won their first chicken dinner in the finals.
About damn time. About damn time. And right now, if I'm not very much mistaken, they would have taken a 2nd spot from Team Boblu. Team Boblu had a pretty good run as well. But for me, the story of this game was T2K finally waking up after 12 games.
T2K finally did wake up, but as expected,
it's caught in the crossfire.